Hey there, how are you? Today on Lenny and the Fat Boy, we are going to go in the complete opposite direction to two different places. We're going to head north up to Huntington, to the Huntington Country Store in Mass. Great place with awesome food and little trinkets and a great staff there. And then we're going to head down to the eastern part of Connecticut to Willimantic, to a brew pub that I've been wanting to try for a while. So we're going to be covering a lot of ground, and thankfully we have this new 114 Fat Boy here that'll get us around more comfortably than my previous bike. Nothing wrong with the old bike, loved it. I do actually kind of miss it, but this new one has just got gobs of power, and it's going to take us to our destinations today. See you in a bit. We have arrived at the Huntington Country Store out here in Huntington, Mass. It is a great little country store here with awesome food and ice cream, and we're going to go inside and we'll show you around. The other side of the Huntington Country Store. Great little place, man. Great sandwiches in here, and chips and ice cream. And hey, there's Lenny. He's up on the porch. Hi there. Look how quaint this place is. Come on, look at this place. Bread, Danish, calories, baby cookies and big cookies. And who doesn't eat a splat egg? They've got every kind of goodie you can imagine here at the Huntington General Store. Greeting cards, little knickknacks, all kinds of little jellies and jams and fun little trinkets and this, that, and the other thing. Lenny's going nuts. She's already bought like 9 things. Please don't peel my brother Earl, David. You ain't kidding, buddy. Story of my life. Who doesn't love stained glass cats? I've been saying wear masks for years. Nobody's listened. Wear your mask. Watching the cars and the bikes go by at the Huntington Country Store here. Very popular spot in the spring and summertime. Of course, as I show you this video now, literally nobody is coming by. Getting some gas for the old Fat Boy here. There's Lenny. Now she didn't want to say hi. So we are going to check to see down here, because one of the things I noticed is with this particular bike that it seems to be eating up more gas. I believe the gas tank is a little bit smaller. So we're we're gonna test it. So if you have any guesses, guess how many miles this full tank of gas will go. If you get it right, I'll send you an ice cream cone. Yummy. Here at the Willimantic Brewing Company in Main Street Cafe. It's like built into an old bank or like a town hall or something. Or no, post office, says it right there. Used to be a post office. Very intriguing, but very cool place. There's shrubs there. Like it. Let's go inside. Very cool wall of taps here at the Willimantic Brew House. Very nice. A lot of great ambiance here. Safety, of course, very good. Spaced out seating, all that. More taps, some nice artwork. Love it. And we are sitting outside. The inside is very, very cool, but we figured we'd sit outside. Here's a little shade. I love the little table setup they have here. Everything is appropriately socially distanced and looks really cool. Pretty cool hand-painted sign there. Car going by. I think pretty much every piece of video I shoot, a car goes by. This is it's supposed to be an IPA here, but it actually tastes and looks a lot like an amber ale. This is from Ken Falls, one of the best breweries in Connecticut, if not the best. It's like an apple sour and very, very good stuff. Little diner right next to the Willimantic Brewing Company. And who out there has not thought of building their office space right on top of a giant stack of pancakes? I would say I think about that at least 6 times a day. And right across the street from the Willimantic Brew Pub here is a very large frog on top of some kind of pedestal. Not a real frog, but pretty damn cute. And now we have the Thinking Frog here. And this is over at the Wyndham Town Hall. Apparently they're a big fan of amphibians here. Hi-ho! So I'm not sure what he's thinking about. Maybe the best way to get flies, or if at some point he can head over across the street to that brewery and have himself a beer. I don't know. What do you think he likes? IPA, sours, amber ales? I don't know. Can't say for sure, but probably not a paint by numbers set. Quick little stop at Valley Falls here in Vernon, Connecticut. There's Lenny walking around. Got my Tootsies in the water. Size 13 gunboats. Beautiful spot. There's a big old, I guess you call it a pond. You can't call it a lake on the other side of this. I'll show it to you in a second. But it is very hot here in Connecticut today. So we are definitely taking some time off the road and cooling down. A lot of days and evenings spent here as a young kid with my old man, even my mother sometimes. She'd come along. They were divorced, but they had a kind of hilarious relationship where they loved but couldn't stand each other. So we'd come here, we'd fish, hang out, have a good time. All this stuff is new. Way back in the 70s and 80s, it was just kind of a hole in the ground with some water, but man, a lot of fun. Taking a little walk on the trail at Valley Falls, me and Lenny. It really is a beautiful spot. This trail years and years ago, when we used to walk around here with my brother and my father, none of this was done. There was absolutely no stonework. There was no little signs talking about the park. These were just, trails through the woods with matted down leaves. And I want to say that this log was here that crossed this little brook, but I can't say for certain. Certainly this bridge was not here. But if you're ever in the north central Connecticut area, Valley Falls is definitely a cool place to check out, and very tranquil, idyllic little spot. Bug just flew into my ear. Good times. So another thing just popped in my brain because I'm walking around this place. I used to spend a lot of time with my father. He's the one that taught me the game of chess. And here's the thing about chess. I'm pretty damn good. The problem is, lately I've been in a very weird slump where I've been losing a shitload of games. I mean, just my ratings went right in the crapper. But, you know, I woke up this morning and oddly I said, you know what? I'm going to stop losing. And I won 7 games in a row. And these are, you know, these are challenging opponents. These are some of them I actually came from behind and I actually won. So, I don't know. I don't know if it's Poppy up there doing his thing and shining his light down on me or whatever you want to call it. But, I don't know. I'm pretty happy about that. So, anyways, I don't know if you play chess. I don't know if you care, but I figured I'd mention it. So, happy Father's Day, folks.